as in Nancy.
Okay.
See, because it start off with you. I give you the symptoms that I'm having, and then you relate me to a nurse that can give me a better
Right.
outlook on it. But I start off with you. You start off sending me. It's a process, and I know. But when I end up at the hospital, everything changes completely because this hospital knows me. So when I go to this hospital, this the hospital I never want to go to because of the complaint that I did after they took out my gallbladder, my appendix. I never want to
Okay.
go no. So is all I'm saying to you, sweetheart. So when you transfer me to the other lady, and the other lady said, "Yes, Mr. Norton, you definitely need to go see the emergency room," and then I'm already afraid to call 911 because of what happened to me with the paramedics. So I'm like all the way around the board, sweetheart. I got the short end of the stick because I go to the hospital and leave the hospital feeling worse than I felt when I went. So now I'm feeling like no one cares. I might as well stay at home and be comfortable and be not really be comfortable and die, but be in a environment that I feel comfortable in. Because going to the
Right.
hospital, I don't much feel comfortable of going to the hospital to see if my life being saved because I don't see them saving my life no more, no more.
Okay. John, for security purposes, can I have you verify the address, please?
It'd be 12903 Brent Rock Drive, apartment number 703, Houston, Texas 77082.
Okay. Just in case we get disconnected, what is the best callback number?
832-208-1498.
Okay. Okay, give me a second. I'll go ahead and transfer you to a nurse so she can better assist you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good morning. This is Mr. John Knopflin Jr.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, sir. My name is Diane. I'm a registered nurse, and the call is still being recorded. I do need to confirm the information I've been given, and then we'll go into the reason for your call. So I have your first name as John with last name Noflin Jr. And can you confirm your date of birth, please?
First 2769.
Thank you. And you're still with Dr. Ya Aloha Honi?
No, I keep telling them that the doctor changed. Is David
Mm-hmm.
Mathew.
Matthew?
Yeah, Matthew. Mm.
Okay. Okay. And so I have you in the state of Texas with your callback number is 832-208-1498.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so just in case we get disconnected or anything, I can call you right back at this number.
Yes, ma'am.
And let me check and I'll make note of this, of the doctor, David, you said it was Metthew?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll make note of the change, but you'll want to, when you can, call member services and let them know that the change is not showing up, when you call the nurse advice line. So then you can make sure it's changed everywhere. And how can I help you today, sir?
I'm really hoping that you can help me, sweetheart. But 9 times out of 10, all you're gonna be able to do is sympathize with me. Okay, when I call you guys, I don't call you guys for no apparent reason, and you guys don't tell me to go to the hospital for no apparent reason, and don't no one wants to go to the hospital for no apparent reason. So
Uh-huh.
when I called you guys 4 days ago, guys told me that I needed to go into the hospital. I explained to that lady exactly what was going on with me, with the hospitals, with the mayor, with the police, with the paramedics, with everything that's going on with me getting to the hospital and then being in the hospital. This is nowhere near fair to me. I went to the hospital 3 days ago, and in the hospital, I explained to the doctor if he gonna have me there for a long period of time, he might as well start an IV on me with some of the medication for a kidney infection, a bladder infection slightly going into a kidney infection. This doctor did not do none of that. I stayed there for I'm talking about in the part where you sitting in the bed. I stayed there for 9 hours, man, with no pain medicine, no nothing, just waiting. And then he came back with medicine, pill medicine. I was already having the problem with my stomach coming in for the bladder infection and my stomach. So when he gave me the medication, I was feeling worse than I was feeling when I got there, man. And when he said, that's it, all I could do was roll out and go home to be just like I was when I left there, to wanting the medication, because I know how and only way I can get medications is if I set up a ride to go get the medication, because your ride home from the hospital won't take you to get your medication. So I goes home with a prescription that has to be filled, which I have to set up an appointment to get that prescription filled, which takes 48 hours to get the appointment to get that prescription filled. And then I have a bad fever like I had last night, to the point where I felt like I was dying. And I was like, I'm gonna call 911 for they the ones sending me home. I'm laughing with you, sweetheart, to keep from crying with you. And to me, what did I do to deserve this here but tell y'all that two paramedics was treating me like garbage dog shit in the ambulance, and I reported it to you guys 3 times, and you answered. Y'all did your job. Y'all talked to the paramedics. The paramedics got mad and decided to stop the ambulance. So after they stopped the ambulance, everything started from there, because I had a recording of them stopping the ambulance, to the point where the mayor was involved. Once the mayor got involved, I was told that this would never come to the light of day. And that is exactly what had happened. For it to happen to me again, August the 27th, to shut up all the complaining. And I got that on tape. So for the investigative internal affairs and all these other people to get involved with this, and now I'm being treated like I'm being treated inside the hospitals, man. Y'all the only ones that care for me. It's the nurses that's telling me to go to the hospital when I go, man. Y'all the only ones that care for me, but then I'm going to the place where they're supposed to help me and they're not. They sending me home. This is not right. One bed for me, man. It's not one bed. It's like I told you before. All you can do is sympathize with me, because all this happened after I reported the verbal abuse, the physical abuse happened afterward. And I've been reporting the physical abuse ever since March the 5th, 2013. And he did to me again August the 27th, 2013. I have both incidents on tape. I even had investigators coming to my house and everything. Now people saying that no investigators came to my house, and I got that on tape too. This is nowhere safe for me to live. I just want to live, man. I just want to live. I wish that I wouldn't have never reported it. I wish I'd have just been quiet, but I felt like they ain't need to be in my neighborhood doing negligent things like that. But by me being illiterate when this first happened to me, man, I couldn't understand what was going on when this happened to me. So
No one cared enough to say, okay, this is what happened to you and it was wrong. It was so much happened to me then I could not grasp that this could possibly happen to any human being is when the ambulance stopped. Because there is no stopping going to the emergency room, ma'am. And all I was doing, what I was supposed to do, I reported that. And for me to get shut down like I got shut down, and all I wanted to do was just get them dudes out of my neighborhood. And I'm being treated like I did something wrong. I'm sorry for talking. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm trying to figure out what it is you need from here at the nurse advice line right now. I do have an operator telling me I have a life or death call on the other line.
Like I said again, man. I don't need nothing else from you, cause like I said, what's your name again?
My name's Diane.
All right, Miss Diane, like you just said, you have another call you need to go get on. So like I said again, don't nobody care about how I feel about this whole situation, because like I said again, you just told me, you just said it. You said you got another call that's waiting on you. You go catch your other call, ma'am, and like I said again, I wasn't lying when I said no one cares over there, because you just showed me you got someone else to call.
My comment to you was I need to find out what the issue is, if you're having a life or death issue right now, or if I can take this other call that is a life or death issue.
I guess that's what I'm saying. I'm not. Yes, ma'am. I'm not a life or death situation, sweetheart. So
okay.
Go take your other call. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. But like I say again, to make someone do something that they don't want to do, you cannot do that. But to let them feel a little you can definitely do that. Because you gotta get to the moral fabric, which is in all human beings somewhere. But it is in them, because divine light of creation embedded it in each human being when they was given life and free will to dig deep down inside themselves and grab hold to what the light really, really is and for. To praise the Most High for giving you the light, and to praise the Most High for you shining it bright. Because you do know it is your light, and you really, really want to do it right. I'm just saying, sooner or later you gotta open your eyes and strive for the truth. Because you've been living in the lies all your life, and you're still not through. We was born these lies up to our eyeballs. You just gotta respect and thank the Most High for you not having to smell that shit all the time. Cause this shit is around us so fucking deep. Be surprised that you can't smell it all the time. That's how deep of the shit we in. I'm just saying.